I went on a little adventure last weekend. I went to a lovely old car auction. I then went to visit Mr. Parwaz. And we got filming, and we didn't really plan it the way that, you know, Mr. Electrolux demands that you do. We just got some videos out of it, and I'm now here editing them. And I haven't done an intro, so here it is. It's just lots of random little videos. It's quite cool. Happy Sunday, and see you soon. My same cameraman, the first machine that he has given me to look at is this Dyson DC08. Except it is not a DC08, it is a DC21 with the biggest motor head I think I've ever seen. How long have you had this for?
About a year now.
Yeah. Now, you were telling me how to use this earlier.
Yeah. If you switch it on, the brush is going to come on, so there's going to be quite a contrast when you turn the brushes on, you see.
So, turn it on. See, it's not bad, but it doesn't dig in. It just feels like it is working.
Do you know the rug, it grooms
So which way
that way, and in this half of the carpet, it grooms that way.
Let's see if we can
Yeah.
get a bit of grooving.
So I recommend you groom it this way, and that here, and that there.
Right there.
If I just flatten it with my foot.
Oh, that's better. Feels quite light to use because it's a huge head. I can see the spark from the carbon brush through the case.
Oh, mine now.
That's right. It's not a lovely little action, is it?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the bullet joint,
But
but
yeah, you have to have a big house. This isn't UK, is it?
Huh?
Is this a British machine? Or?
Yeah.
They actually sold them it.
They sold them for a while, and they replaced this with the DC23 motorhead.
I was going to say, I don't think they were selling for long, were they?
No.
I like that. That is
I think these came out in about 2007.
right.
I think they sold them for about 2-3 years, and the 23 came out. That's what
Yeah, I can see why they moved away from the massive heads back to the small ones.
Yeah. The 23 had the same head as well, actually.
Oh.
The motorhead.
I
Yeah.
like 23. Very nice. So, yeah.
Alright.
What will be the favourite drink?
Oh, we'll see. Hello everyone, so I'm here with Beko1987.
Hi!
Yeah, and he's going to experience an American DC07.
Yes.
Now, the only difference is the sole plate and the brush bar. Now, the brush bar is a lot stiffer, and it's got a wider opening.
I've only seen pictures of these. That is a lot bigger in real life.
So feel the bristle. What do you make of that?
That's way stiffer than we got here.
Isn't it?
Do they fit the UK ones? That might be
They
a
do
handy.
fit the UK one.
If you could get them over from the US, that might be a fun little upgrade.
Yeah, definitely. But I think the sole plate plays part of the role as well.
Yeah.
To improving the
I've never seen that bin sticker either.
Yeah, it's a US one.
Very nice.
So it's an exclusive to Target.
Ah, so where
Hence
we
the
had
red
our
colour.
curries, yeah.
Hence the red colour.
Ah, it looks nice in the red.
Yeah. But apart from that, it's the same as the UK one.
Fair enough.
So yeah, and now Sam Watson's been experiencing American DC07.
Oh, very interesting. Will I give you that then?
Here we go.
So yeah, I'm not going to talk about it too much because it is just a DCO.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels a lot better than the UK. You can feel it sticking to the carpet.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm right. Now this This month we've been cleaning it over a few vacuums, and it's very difficult to get it to look like it's been groomed. But that has tears up the carpet. I mean, look at the bin.
So if that was your only vacuum, would you be happy with it?
Probably on laminate, but yeah, if I had carpet. I mean, how long have you been using this since you entered it?
About a week or two.
Oh, lots of sand.
Yeah.
That is a clean cleaner.
So mainly I've been using a vacuum to clean up after a mess test with this.
Yeah.
And this would just find up extra sand.
That is a UK07 turbocharger. Do you reckon would all the parts fit on a UK one?
They're literally the same thing, so.
Is it just
all the parts are interchangeable.
Maybe we should mod a UK one since you technically cheated and put a UK
Yeah, that's an idea, isn't it?
Then we could compare.
Yeah, you could do.
That is. Because on the original ones, they're not bad, but they just don't feel like they're sticking to the carpet.
Yeah, true.
Whereas this does.
Apart from the Origin.
Yes.
So what do you think cleans better, this or the Origin?
So this is pretty flipping awesome.
Yeah.
I would say.
And you get the benefit of brush control, innit?
It's just that brush roll. That brush roll being so stiffer.
Yeah, defo.
Awesome. What are we playing next then?
We'll have to see, won't we?
To the next machine, which is... What is it?
DC17 Animal, absolute.
DC17 Animal. A machine that, again, we never got in the UK, although a fair few seem to have worked their way over. They should have sold this
in the UK, you know.
They should have done, shouldn't they? They copped out, because what era is this? DC33 era?
Or 2006 is when they came out.
So that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Quite popular in the USA, luckily, so.
It is nicer again. Different stickers, look different.
Made especially for the USA market.
American stickers. And again, it almost looks like a DC33 that's crossed with a DC,
isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's a DC18 area.
Yeah, that's it.
Video looks like a DC14.
Yeah.
That part looks like a 27, so I was like,
it is a part special. So when did you get this?
I got this back in summer 2017, and in that phase of time, I've never wanted a DC17 so hard in my life.
I remember that phase.
So I was looking at eBay US, DC17 on Facebook Marketplace in USA. Everywhere really, you find a DC17 and get one imported to the UK.
That would cost a fortune.
Yeah, and plus I was skint as well.
Yeah,
so I couldn't afford the shipping fees. So the story is, on Spock, I came across some Dysons, some scrap Dysons, yeah, and it was just stuff like a DC07, DC04,
yeah, normal
DC
job lot stuff.
And I thought, why not? They're cheap, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it was a job lot, and he let me pick and choose. So when he delivered it to my house, because I don't drive, you see, I ain't got a car yet.
Yep.
He goes to me, I've got some European ones as well, and that's when the light bulb popped out of my head. I was like, are they American?
Yeah, because people just see the different plug and just go, meh, not British.
Yeah, so I got, are they American? He goes, maybe, I'll have to send you some pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, I've never wanted a DC17 so hard in my life.
I remember that era.
So he sent me these pictures, yeah?
Try and get these on film.
Oh my days! Look what he sent me.
And it's
those two in the corner.
On the very left, and on the far left, I've never seen one in that colour, even on photos.
So obviously I was excited, jumping up and I was like, get here now! And those 2 days that I had to wait, it never felt so long.
And here it is.
Here it is. The story is, that I paid £15 for just these two DC17s.
Bargain.
When I got them, they were literally mint. They literally looked brand new, unused.
Yeah.
And these are properly unmarked. Even this pocket, because look at the end of the one. There's literally no marks on it.
That is.
If you see any marks, they're from me.
It's literally just the light scratches that you get even when you put the tool on once.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah.
Hang on.
You wouldn't complain about that.
The bin was clear. Everything. The brush bar as well.
Yeah. The bin's still quite clear.
Any dirt and marks you see off of mine.
We got the big thing up. We got the big base plate hole again.
Yep.
DC40-ish style brush rolls.
Yeah. And when
it's got the stupid.
When I first got these, the first thing I did was feel the bristles, and I was amazed because I'd never felt bristles.
They are very stiff, and they're also short.
Not even an outdoor broom has bristles. These stuff,
yeah.
And I was telling my American friend Scott, who might be watching.
Yeah, hello Scott. I know Scott. Yeah, they are. You can barely.
I was just chatting to him about the DC17, and I just said to him, BRB Scott, when I go to my DC17, feel the bristles again, because I was in denial of how stiff these were.
No, that is proper stiff.
Yeah. So Sam Watson's going to experience an American Dyson.
Yes. Let's try this. Here you go. I shall pass over.
So, let me just tell you this, Switch it on. But first switch it on with the brush bar off. Then push it. See how when it sticks to the floor. Then, without pushing it, switch the brushes on.
Okay.
Alright? Oh, is it not plugged in?
Do we have power? So
Ah! Oh, it's off. The socket is off.
that's a good suction already.
Yep.
Wow.
Is it hard to push?
That is, yeah.
Now, don't push it. Just hold it with one finger. Now switch it on.
Oh. It pulls itself enough.
Yeah, one finger.
That is, yeah.
What a beast.
This blows that DC07 out of the box.
Yeah.
I must say, you can see the generational improvement.
Absolutely. Try it, yeah.
And it's nice to just hold as well. That
Yeah.
handle, though it looks absolutely stupid,
Yeah.
does work in the hand.
Yeah, so it's quite a well-designed machine. These cyclones as well. This is what the kinetic should have been, because these cyclones, well, the air goes through the cyclones 3 times, and therefore the
That
filters.
seems a lot taller than the equivalent 14 style that we
Yeah. So behind the shroud is 2 cyclones, and then it has to go through all these as well.
It feels a lot sharp on the suction.
Yeah, defo.
Do you know what the wattage is versus the UK or not?
Apparently 1600. I'm not too sure because it doesn't say the wattage. They go by amps, innit? Yeah.
It feels stronger than like a 14 or
Yeah.
33 from the era.
Yeah.
Much sharper. I think we've got different.
So probably one of the best Dyson you can get. Yeah, these filters always stay clean
Different
because the
style
cyclones work so well.
Yeah,
This is what they should have called kinetic.
Yes. Oh, that kinetic was awful.
Yeah, terrible.
My cylinder that I had, I managed to palm off onto an idiot. Sorry, Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice indeed. It doesn't feel any bulky either. It looks a bit bigger.
Yeah, it's quite a heavy machine as well, but
Yeah.
it's worth it.
But in use, yeah, it's just like, very nice indeed.
Yeah.
That's cool. Right, I think I'm going to choose the next vacuum cleaner.
What is it?
Oh, let's find out.
Alright.
The next cleaner on my little takeover is this Dyson DC03i, which is now Mr. Tayyab's, because I got given it. The owner didn't want it. I don't really want it, but I know that Tayyab likes his DC03s.
Well, not that much.
Do I take that out? Otherwise, he's going to get filth, isn't it?
They're my favourite. They look cool, that's it.
That is it. They are funky, but that is a
You can lift them with a finger.
You can. That is a brand new bumper in the bin as well, but it can get a bit dusty. But yeah, I don't actually know if it works. I've not turned it on yet, and I've had it for a few months.
Sorry, were you going to say something?
No?
Okay, yeah.
That's not bad for an 03.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's terrible, like normally, but for an 03,
It's got the suction and that in the airflow.
yeah.
Yeah. I can feel the brush bar.
Yeah, it is turning. It runs, it drives.
It's not bad.
It's not bad,
Do
no.
you know I've actually got one of these in the shed?
Have you? What? A white one?
The same one,
Oh,
except the bumper's messed up, so I've got a new bumper now.
you have?
But it's non-faded.
Yeah, see, this
And
is
it's visual
faded.
tools, so
I
can
did
make a good
notice
one
the
out
fading.
of the two, innit?
Yeah, so hopefully one good one out of 2. Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
You can see the fading from that angle. Yeah. I didn't think that these ones faded,
Yeah, me too.
but they do, so be careful. But yeah, if you got another one,
Yeah, perfect.
an afternoon, you'll have a
Thank you
nice
for this.
DC03.
Really appreciate it.
No worries, man. Right, what's next?
Let's see what we
So the next vacuum is this.
the S7.
Miele S7, which you have owned for about half an hour now, because, crikey, you had this off me months ago, and we've only just met up.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
I had one of these in yellow from the car boot sale for about £12.
Yeah.
And apparently there's nothing wrong with it. And yeah, when I got it, there's nothing wrong with it. So
That's lucky.
I'm not sure if it's dodgy or something yet, because I never used one of these before.
You had nothing to compare it
It seemed
against.
okay,
So
but it didn't seem that powerful.
if you've got nothing to compare it against, though,
Exactly, yeah.
that is always
So now
difficult.
I've got a properly, specially refurbished one.
It is. I haven't actually. It hasn't been turned on since it was the vacuum of the month,
Yeah.
so I'm hoping it still works.
Yeah.
Have to find
It's got
out.
an S5 bag in the bag.
Yes, Miele S5's in the
Brand new
bag,
bag.
fitting
Just
perfectly.
Yeah.
So that'll do.
Yeah.
Especially just for this. In fact, you probably just leave that in and it would still be fine. Yeah, the door's a bit of a...
minor. Anyway.
So...
First time switching one of these on since 2017.
Ah.
What were the flaws with this one again?
What was what?
You said there's some flaws with it.
Flaws are that the hose is stretched, so it doesn't sit properly, and there's like a clip missing there.
Oh, that'll do.
I think that might be it.
Too bothered, actually.
I think this pops up a bit, like because it doesn't really click, but then it does. I can't. It does a little bit, but I think that's the non-genuine filter that I put in it because I'm cheap.
Yeah.
But it is you. Don't forget that had to come from two.
Yeah.
I bought that off Facebook for a tenner, and it was so utterly trash that I got sent actually from two people, basically another S7 for spares, and then passed those spares on. So yeah, it was all down the chain.
Yeah, it's got all the tools as well.
It has. Yeah, all the tools.
The bonus.
Yeah.
And I sold mine because it was an ugly yellow colour.
Yeah, the yellow is ugly. I've seen.
Yeah,
Mr. Hooverlux has a yellow one. It's not a pretty shade of yellow, is it? Yeah.
Those of you who like it, but not for me.
Nah. So,
yeah.
Give it a spin, check it still works. No refunds.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. They are big, massive heifer lumps.
Oh, that was nice.
But when you're spinning it around, you can see that doing something on the carpet. Yeah.
You can just tell from using it that it's a premium machine.
See, I think the brush roll's not bad. I've seen a lot
It
worse.
sticks out.
But they cost they're so expensive to buy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Really happy with that one.
You have another S7 in your collection?
Yeah, finally.
To do as you please.
Yeah, nice to them.
Yeah. Right.
Alright. So what should we use next?
Who knows? Let's have a look. This is actually a machine which I've never seen in person before. It is a Electrolux.
Sanitaire.
Sanitaire. This is the US Sanitaire commercial vacuum cleaner, but for the UK market.
Yeah.
Where'd you dig this one out from?
Facebook Marketplace for £50.
Ooh, that's a bit strong, isn't it?
Yeah, it's from Manchester, so luckily I had a cousin who works in Manchester.
Ah, that's handy.
She doesn't work there now, but luckily I got her to pick it up.
Yeah.
And so it's mine now. The thing is though, after a few uses the motor blew up.
I see, there's been a lot of these on eBay from, 10 years ago or so? They're all the same era and they've all have electrical issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I was gutted, you know. I was like, nah, this motor blew up, what am I going to do? My best deep cleaner, one of the best deep cleaners anyway.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I was in the way. So it went into the loft here for a rainy day.
Yeah, chuck it in
And then
there.
a good friend of ours called Jake.
Yeah, good old Jake.
He sent me the link to a older sanitaire with the white hood and the switches about here.
But the motor will be exactly the same.
Yeah, exactly the same, but an older one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully it's more reliable now.
So this is, so this is basically vintage deep cleaning technology in a modern package. And I pushed it around off that handle grip.
Yeah.
It looks quite stupid, but it is ever so comfortable to use.
Yeah, definitely.
So, go on then, give it a spin.
You should use it because you never use one.
Alright, then let's have it.
Today's your first time using one of these.
It is.
Right.
So, if you use this in my house anyway, but yeah, it's just that handle. It's just a nicer thing to push.
It moves nicely as well, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Slightly squeaky wheel.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you won't hear that in a second. You can feel it sticking to the carpet.
You should try it on that thin area because
grooming.
yeah.
Yes.
Watch how noisy the bushfire gets.
Right. That is pounding.
Yep.
Pounding. I would say that's probably nicer to use than a Hoover Senior.
Is it?
Just because it's more ergonomic.
Yeah.
From like 1990s.
Oh, cool.
I like that. It's got a lovely motor tone.
It's good to hear other people's opinions rather than mine.
Because I see these and haven't bothered because they are a bit impractical for me. But no,
Yeah.
I do like that. I do like that a lot.
Me too.
Very nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So, we're on a slight intermission here because we're going outside into the conservatory where we see some other vacuums.
That's my bench vacuum, which is an S5.
S5 there.
Moss old vacuum, which is a
G6.
G6.
Very corroded Kirby right there.
This piece of rubbish.
You say that, I have a soft spot for them though.
Yeah. Well, they look nice, innit?
They look nice and they weren't nice about 10 seconds.
Yeah. Anyway, into the shed now.
Oh, the shed.
Which is properly packed. I think yours might be more packed though. So
Yeah.
let me swim you.
Yeah.
Take a look in there.
You ready?
Yep.
Wow. First of all, I love the anti-thief nails in the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice
You
touch.
bash your head in.
Jesus. Yeah. Okay, how many do you reckon are in here?
I don't know. Probably about 30,
I was
20.
going to say, I can see 30 or 40.
Yeah. So what do you think you're getting out of this lot?
I don't know, really.
Have a good look.
Good luck. Well,
Tell me some goodies that you can see.
I've got one of those. One of those. There's a nice DC24 white over there.
Yeah.
There's DC14s, DC07s. Oh look, there's a red one like the one that I did. Be careful.
There's a DC17 back there as well.
Because my one of these, it was really brittle when I took it apart.
Yeah. There's a DC17 over there as well, which you can't see.
Oh gosh, yeah, I can see that there.
And this Dirt Devil here, and an old Henry, which I'm quite obsessed with.
Very good.
DC28. What do you think I'm gonna get from these lot?
I don't know really.
So I'll try and take a guess.
I might have to guess between DC17 maybe. I don't know because you know that I get obviously 14s and 33s and 07s all the time. And like,
You think I'm gonna give you the 17? Such a rare beast.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're going home with the DC17.
Am I?
Yeah.
Ooh, is it UK?
Nah.
Okay, so I'll leave you with that. So
It's proper filthy though, so I never touched it. There's one problem though, there's a slight crack which I'll show you later.
but Cube on nice Dysons, that's easy. Although what is going to be fun is watching you get it out.
Yeah, and the one cap's missing, just nick one off an 18.
Aye, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet, thank you very much indeed.
And you're going home with the white DC24.
What?
Yep.
Holy yeah.
I remember you had one in for repair, right?
I did,
About
yeah.
2-3 years ago, and you wanted one.
I do like
So
them.
now you finally got one.
That one was faded.
It's
to
got the
hell,
typical problem of the rough motor.
standard.
It needs a new bin actually because I blowtorched it, sorry.
That's fine, but there again,
Yeah. And the brush not been either, but it's original.
Yeah, well, it's the white shell that you pay the money for on those, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
and that Dirt Devil's yours as well.
What?
Yep. So those 3 vacuums.
Oh, we can get this one out then. What sort of
Yeah, I've never touched that.
Oh, it is another variation of the contour clone that I had
Oh, is it?
last year. Yeah. With basically just a bag door
Yeah.
being different. Oh, thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome. Absolutely welcome.
Oh, there's actually some bits on the roof that I've seen
Oh yeah.
on your camera. But
Yeah.
I'll let you get those down. I could do a DC14 bin, you see. And
Yeah, we've got quite a few of them.
that's Mr. Tayyab's scrap bar. So,
Scrap. All of it scrap.
awesome. Well, we'll get these out then and we'll see you back in the house.
Alright, cool. See you in a bit, guys. Well, there's a few bits here that I want to keep, but
Oh yeah, I'm not going to take it. Oh,
take as many Henry parts.
your neighbours must love you when oh look, the chair's having a wee. Your neighbours must love you when this all falls into their garden. Right, so what I actually need is a DC14 bin because mine's,
the allergy one.
but I can't remember now if mine's steel or silver because there is a difference, isn't there? You're the Dyson. No, it's an, I think it is a silver allergy.
DC14 Animal, the later one, that had a slightly more silver cyclone.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, these are all the same colour though, apart from that overdrive.
they all look the same to me stood up
They're
here.
all the same shade.
Now
The
that
only difference is that clip.
yeah, oh, I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, so that's that.
I think I shall have. I'll take this one if I may, because that'll save me a few quid having to
yourself?
buy one for the one that I have in for repair. Which, if you watch my channel, you'll know all about. It was a free one. Yeah, bins they're more expensive to post than they're worth.
Yeah.
So that's proper handy.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
You're absolutely welcome.
You haven't got a Henry hose spare, have you?
Nah, I'm afraid I haven't.
Oh, not tomorrow.
enough.
Fair enough. Right.
Got any?
See you back inside then. And say goodbye because I do have to drive home for my dinner.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mr. Taylor's dinner as well. But thank you very much for having me round.
No.
It's been an absolute pleasure showing me your collection. Don't forget to check out Well, you're already on his channel, so you don't need me to say that. Sorry. My bad. And yeah, we will see you soon.
Check.
Ta-ra.
Right.